Hello and welcome back to your daily dose of Table Talk, where we talk about things you recommend on Twitter using the hashtag Table Talk or on reddit.com/r/SourceFed. My name's Philip DeFranco.
I'm Steve Zaragoza.
I'm Ross Everett.
Okay, so we got some new stuff here.
Yes.
Really cool stuff here. And we have some notes from where it came from. This bowl is from Mark and Leah Whitney. And the note says, this was sent to the office. We made this bowl back in August, but forgot to send it until now. Oh, big mistake. Big mistake. We hope you like it. We watch your videos every day and appreciate what you do, so keep doing what you do. Thanks for being awesome. Aww.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Look at that.
I gotta say, this is
bowl.
actually a pimp bowl.
It's
Yeah.
great. It's big. You could put, like, Doritos in there.
I think one of the last
For
times I was on
topics.
Table Talk, which was a while ago, I was like making fun of something that was sent in. Brutally, like an asshole.
Why would you bring that up? I think it's over there somewhere.
It
that
is.
little
We still
block.
have
But I love this. This is awesome. Hey, if I'm gonna trash things, I gotta praise the cool. And then we have this awesome. This is new as well, right?
Yeah, it's also new.
Or have I been gone that long?
No, it's new. It's
You
it's
want to
from
apologize?
No! Stop it!
The kid finally like recovering. Like, okay, I'll watch another episode of Table Talk. Again.
I watched that episode, and while
Maybe
I
they'll
found
just forget about it.
and while I found it hilarious, I was also like, if I was someone that wasn't me, I'd be like, that guy's kind of an asshole.
If you're watching this for the first time, we bring that thing in every episode. And
Do you really?
No,
I was like, yes, I'm not the worst. I am the worst.
That thing is gonna end up being the new Benjamin Franklin time
Time
travel.
travel.
We'll be like, bring it back! Bring it back! No, it sucks! Okay, so
That's very rude that you would say that. Can we like rally against Steve and his meanness towards our viewers?
okay, this is really awesome. It looks 3D printed, but there was absolutely no note in here whatsoever.
that
I
has
mean,
to
like,
be.
to
That has to
show
be
a little bit on
3D
the back, there's like, if someone knows out there, there are these cool grooves along the back of it. It looked like maybe they printed a bunch of them and you had to like break them apart.
Yeah.
You see, you have these like cool grooves down
Well, it looks
Oh,
like it was
interesting.
laid down probably.
on something and then printed
Yeah, and then
this
maybe
way.
or actually turn it around. Maybe it was that way that it was printed, like this.
I don't know. All I
So it
know-
went layer by layer by layer.
That's awesome. That's
It's
super
really
awesome.
freaking cool, and it's
I like
from Matthew Fling from San Diego. The
Oh, I
Whales
thought you were
Kitchen.
Just
about
give
to
him the whole address,
about to read the address.
If you
I'm
guys
like,
want to
dude.
send him stuff, is this right? Are we
Here's
good
his
right here?
address.
Let's see. AJ Rubio says, would you rather make the opposite facial expression than what you want or never be able to taste sweet foods ever again?
Holy shit.
I feel like if you had opposite facial expressions, you'd be able to plan it out eventually, right?
That's true, because like I'm so happy, but I gotta pretend like I'm pissed.
And
I think it
then-
would be like a brain wiring thing, though. Like your brain would be like, this, so this is happy.
But I mean, like, people would just think there was something seriously wrong with you.
You've heard of resting bitch face, right?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
want resting douche face.
Yeah.
Is that like, do dudes have that? Is that the dude equivalent?
Is that, I can't tell. No, that's not douche face.
I feel like the kid from Hunger Games has resting douche
Oh,
face.
No.
Josh Hutcherson?
Yeah, that guy.
Wait, is Josh Hutcherson?
He looks like
a
he's
musician?
always about to get kicked. That's what he looks.
He's,
he doesn't
like,
look.
preparing
He
for a
doesn't.
kick.
He's just like.
What do you look like when you're about to be kicked?
I don't know. I was like, why haven't this?
What is this foot coming at me? The kid from Hunger Games, he's like the bitch of the group. Like on all the press junkets, they like walk by him and harass him. Like, hey, did that rash clear up? And then just keep moving through.
Yeah.
And he's like,
So he's like the me of that
Yeah.
set.
Oh, that face.
no, I
Nice.
think you're loved.
You are loved.
Yeah.
Well, on the set. Well, okay, never mind. We won't go there. But you're right. Maybe I'm loved.
There was a fist fight yesterday that I wasn't aware of. This just happened. But yeah, I'm going.
Maybe Steve, do you have it? Like he's terrified right now. He actually has the. He can't express his face the way he's feeling. It's the opposite.
So what would
No
the
one ever
opposite
sees
of
it.
an
Oh
O
my
face
God.
look like then? Would it just be like rage
You
or would it be
look-
sadness? Like,
Maybe it'd be depressed. Well, because it's
Pooping?
extreme pleasure, so it'd be pain. So you'd be like, "Oh fuck! Oh!"
I don't think you'd have to yell.
Well,
I'm sure
you're probably
that
right.
face,
It
but
would-
without the screams, is probably someone's O face as well, though.
Yeah, you're right. You're probably right.
I think
Oh,
so.
God.
Like just
So I think we all
like they're
agree.
being squeezed, like something's being squeezed out of them. Oh my god.
So we all agree the sweet thing then, right? This is too confusing to figure
No,
out.
it has to be
We'll
the
never
sweet
taste
thing.
it.
You know why? Because that's the perfect weight loss thing. If something doesn't taste sweet and delicious, you're like, "Oh, fuck that! I don't want it."
But I get so happy. with
I know,
sweet
but
food.
like, sweets are bad for you, man.
Yeah, but no
Straight
one
up.
would know I'm happy. Like it's like, oh, this is delicious. You just look disgusting.
I was like,
flush this out?
I'm just gonna move your head.
We're done.
I'm done with the subtle shit. I'm just like, I'm gonna move your head into the bowl.
Okay, Tom A. from Reddit says, if aliens and ghosts do exist, then how do you think aliens deal with ghosts?
Did you submit that one, Steve?
It totally is like something I'd say.
Here's the deal. Aliens do exist. That's just a thing that I believe.
Yeah, no, they
That
do,
is
for
true,
sure.
100%,
I hope-
based on not fact.
There are alien ghosts.
I would bet everything.
They get
there's
haunted. Like, well, when an alien dies,
ghosts.
I feel like aliens are more likely than ghosts. Like that's a thing.
Yeah,
that I
oh
believe.
yeah. I
Yes.
believe that
Like
too.
life somewhere else. Like if they're smart enough to get here,
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
The universe is massive, man. Like, just look, just do a little bit of research. There isn't. It's just there's no end to the universe. It seems. It truly.
Your body
oh
is
my
just
god!
It's like the gif of that guy. Have you guys ever seen the gif of that news guy who's like reading the news and he just goes, BAM! And it's just like all the puke in the
I
world
just
comes
heard
out of his mouth.
so many noises come from your body.
Okay,
It's
this
the
is
alien that,
All right,
that
but
my
the thing
body
is-
inhabited.
Because obviously, then the question is, well, why haven't we been visited? And then it goes into like, what is possible, what's not possible in our universe. I feel like any thing that becomes so smart, eventually it's probably gonna kill itself. Like we're gonna kill ourselves eventually. Like
I mean, we kind of do as a people.
Yeah.
Like suicide's a
no,
thing.
but I mean like
Well, but do you
Oh, you mean like kill our
on
species?
a massive scale, yeah.
But I feel like the Earth is gonna kill us before we kill ourselves.
Well, so there's the Earth, and then there's obviously all the other stuff, and then eventually the Sun, which is a guarantee.
yeah,
That's a
exactly.
guarantee.
will
It's
go
like
out.
choose one. Do you guys want to be peaceful for the rest of your days? Because the sun's just gonna come and crash into the Earth anyway.
Well,
so might as well
no,
have
that's not
fun.
what's gonna happen.
We're always.
What do you mean
thinking-
that's not going? What's
no,
gonna happen?
the sun goes out.
No, so the sun will expand.
Yeah, it's not like
and
it's
then-
slowly getting
Well,
closer.
yeah, but then I think when it expands, it just sucks in the Earth, right?
What?
It sucks it in.
It's big, and then it gets so big that it engulfs all the way out. To,
Really?
Yeah.
I always thought it was like the sun is a star, and a star will burn out, and we have 8 minutes before when the sun goes out, before we would even see it go out.
Well, I think that's one possibility. Like, if the sun
Well,
went out.
that's if like there was a clapper for the sun,
Yeah.
and it just went
like
off.
it was like a slow dim. It's true. I always thought like when a star goes out, it just goes poof, like oh, someone forgot to pay the power
I would
bill.
love if there was a
That's
dimmer on the
supernova.
sun.
What if,
That'd be great.
What if that's the way we found out God was real? He was
the
just like,
clapper?
Yeah. You know what it is? It's God's
just-
mom comes. Who left this light on?
Or it's just
Yeah.
God dims the light
God?
and you just hear
Yeah.
Barry White music
What are we
playing all
made
over.
of? Oh my God, he's doing it.
God was 5 years old, and he was like, "Let there be light." And then, what are we?
Just a really
Yeah,
uncoordinated.
God
guy.
used the clapper once,
And he's
like
like,
a billion years ago.
Paula
And then he got
Abdul
smacked in the
clap.
face by his mother. What did I say? What did I say? That's for grown-ups.
He's like, I'm sick of you, Mary, right now! Oh, shit!
Oh no, my science project! Oh, I was working on that for billions of years.
God, you can just do another one.
Oh, come on, bro, God. I don't want to.
Bro, God.
Quit being a baby, God.
Oh, bro, God. You don't get me in my books.
No, but I love this question so much because
Hold
it really
Oh,
is.
yeah.
This makes me so happy because I think if aliens like ever came to this planet, we as humans would have to get together and be like, all right, you guys, haunted house. We're gonna scare them away.
Wait.
We're all like pretending
But that's
to
the
be
thing, like,
ghosts.
remember?
That's a worse premise than Mars
I
Attacks.
just love
No,
that.
it's
And
awesome
we get a fucking house and we scare
No,
them.
because wait, it's perfect because in War of the Worlds, like remember the original H.G. Wells thing? Like what happens is the aliens come to Earth and then they're not used to our organisms, our colds, our illnesses,
Yeah.
and they just start dying from like all the stuff we have, which is awesome, really great
They
sci-fi.
have no immune system.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Not for our
not
stuff.
for our stuff.
Yeah.
They've got it for their own shit. So what if they came here and it's like, oh, we've already taken our flu shots. We know what we're doing with the drugs and stuff and the
They
colds.
watched War of the Worlds. They prepped.
Right, they
Yeah.
totally saw it on DVD. Tom Cruise is great in it, by the way. And they're like, that Dakota Fanning, why didn't she get an Oscar? But like, I love that they talk like that too, by the way. But then like they like inhabit the Earth. start killing people, and then the aliens are like settling into their new beds, and then all of a sudden it's like, ooh, there's ghosts. Fuck this place, and they just take off. That's the thing.
Feeble human, would you check underneath my bed for monsters? I want to go night night.
Pretty sure I saw a Victorian era man standing in the doorway. I just don't know what to believe anymore.
I don't know what's going on in this hallway. There was a giant bicycle wheel and then a smaller bicycle wheel.
How long ago was the Civil War? Because I swear I saw someone wearing an outfit.
Why is the suit of armor moving?
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, but I love this. This is my favorite. I think this is my favorite table talk question.
Bring me
ever.
a Great Dane, we will solve this.
I want to save this.
Scooby-Doo reference.
That was-
I realized nobody got
I was
it.
like,
And we wouldn't have gotten away with it, too. For those meddling ghosts.
there we
All
go,
right,
Ross.
Ross,
This
get
is
a
good.
goddamn topic, will
The
you?
first last thought is an alien and like one of those ascot scarves that Fred wears.
What is that, anyway?
And the scarf that he wears?
Yeah.
I like to think that if he takes it off, his head falls off.
Yeah,
This
this was
one-
holding his head on.
This comes from Braku from Reddit, who says, if you were
Bless
in
you.
a boy band, thank you, if you were in a boy or a girl band, what would you name it, and what would your role be? Would you be the cute one, the bad boy, etc.?
I feel like at this point I'd be the old one.
You'd be the older
the old
brother?
fat one.
The Kevin Farley. Did you guys ever see Together?
Yes, it was awesome.
So
that?
Together was the band that I think MTV made as like a joke. And
Oh, a
it was-
joke?
For
yeah.
a movie. It was a joke movie.
Yeah.
Oh, with the fat guy. Wasn't
yeah.
there a fat guy
It was
in
it was Chris Farley's brother.
Oh.
That was Kevin Farley. So I have a friend. I just saw them over Thanksgiving, and
Oh, they meant together. You saw them.
No,
Like,
no,
they were in
I saw them.
concert.
They did a reunion
her
tour.
room has remained the same, and she was a huge fan of the band Together. And
Wait,
she
so
has a poster of Together.
Dude, are you
Did she
kidding me?
think it
You
was
plus
real?
me
I-
equals
yeah,
calculus?
Yeah,
Why,
You
I'm
plus-
fucking
first
in.
of all, you plus me equals us. We just watched it.
Oh,
a
I'm
very
sorry.
ago,
I'm
but
wrong.
it was like, hey, I'm the bad boy. I'm the older brother type. I'm the cute one. I'm the shy
I don't
one.
know if I feel shame for getting it
You
wrong
really
or
shouldn't, man.
I don't know.
You should.
No, I don't
It was
think.
Together. It was
I just remember
The song
that
of the band
Kevin
origination.
Bruick ran into the dude that was like the bad boy. He ran into him at like an LA Fitness.
No.
And he got a video of him. And the thing is,
Fucking brilliant.
yeah,
He's amazing.
and he either got video or a picture, and the guy's just like, because that's weird because you're known for that. Like
Yeah.
you were in the fake boy band that people liked. I don't know. It's so weird.
Bruick and I are totally that guy. Like, I love how Bruick will see someone and be like, "Oh, dude, can we get a picture together?" Like, he's
Shamelessly.
totally,
Yeah.
shamelessly, and he does it. I love him so much. I love Bruick.
Yo, let me tweet from your account.
Yeah.
Let me get one tweet.
Dude, I was using YFrog to upload this photo on Twitter. Why do you still use
What an
YFrog?
inside Bruick joke.
It's totally an inside Bruick joke.
It's like, okay, so Kevin Bruick, for those of you that don't know, he did Curb Cash back on the channel back in the day, still uses YFrog
Yeah,
on
it's
Twitter to
funny
upload,
shit.
and it's just like,
It's the funniest thing ever.
it doesn't work with the app.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just like, it's like a third step.
And it opens up on a separate
Yeah.
page. It's like, dude, you guys see this picture I tweeted? I'm like, cool, Kevin. What do you got? Oh, YFrog.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yo, why do I have to put in a caption? Look at your photo.
It's really great. It's me and the guy from One Direction. Or whatever.
One Direction.
Yeah.
How do you mix those two up?
They're
Oh, I don't know.
1, 2, they're numbers.
Was it good though? Was it actually funny?
I mean, for the 90s.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. I think my boy band would be like an all bearded dude band.
ZZ Top.
Well, not like ZZ Top because there's only 3 of them, and those beards are insane, man. That's like from childbirth to adulthood. They grow
They
beards.
just never shaved it.
Well, yeah. How do you get a beard that big? Like I've been growing this one for probably 5 months, and it's still not that big. Like I want it fucking Santa big, bro.
This
But
is 1 month.
See,
I
some
feel like
people
I
have
could catch
bigger-
up to you.
I think you could catch up to me. Yeah, but anyway, I want an all bearded boy band. Why not? No one's ever done it before.
Which one are you? I'm the bearded one. Which one are you? I'm the bearded
Oh
one.
no, he's the bearded
the-
one with
the bearded shy
with
one.
with a mystery.
Shy beard with
The
a little
bearded
secret.
funny one, the bearded cool one.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I don't understand why all these boy bands have to have these clean-cut, fresh-faced, baby-faced idiots.
Because they're aimed at like 14-year-old girls.
Yeah, but why not? Let's get the 14-year-old
It's
girls.
fucking weird. No, you say that, it gets weird. That's a pedophile.
Wait
what
a
you
minute,
just
but I
said.
don't think. But wait, you're saying it's aimed at 14-year-old girls, but it's not meant to be like physically attractive. To
Oh, yeah.
No,
14-year-old
I mean just
girls.
market it in that way.
Yeah.
But I
But
mean,
I
so
mean,
you think you would be the Joey Fatone?
Yeah, but I would also, all of a sudden we're
I
thinking
didn't
about
mean to
this.
sound so sad if there are any huge Joey Fatone fans out there. Like that's not the worst thing in the world to be. But
So my band would be called Why Not Today. It would be a Y, not spelled like not. The number 2 day. Boom.
2 days.
Boom. Let's do it. Come on, Simon Cowell.
What goes up must come down.
And there's arrows, and you're like, it's just really confusing.
it's gonna be left, right, down, BA, start. Yeah,
That's perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Be the Konami code. And then I don't know. I think I would be. I think I'm on board with you. I think I'd be like the older brother, the Joey Fatone type, or maybe like the B Rock from. That's all I can call him. I was a huge Backstreet Boys fan, like in the '90s. So like Brian, whatever his last name was.
I can't remember any of those dudes' names.
I just know their nicknames.
Wow.
Howie
I barely
B,
know the Spice
AJ,
Girls' nicknames.
Nick Carter, Kevin, B-Rock.
Why do you know that
I
so well?
love the Backstreet
I'm
Boys.
so worried about you.
Quit playing games with my heart, Steve.
No, I don't get
I
it.
should have known from the start. It's all very actually kind of sounds like Michael Jackson when I do it in my head.
In my
I would
head,
be-
I
would
found
I-
it sound fantastic.
Was there a clumsy one in any of the boy bands?
yeah,
Because that's
there's
what I
one
would
that
be.
broke shit. And they were like, my mic came unplugged. Is this supposed to get tangled up in somehow like a wireless headset?
Yeah, and everyone's in sync with their choreography, but like there's the one guy who like spins too soon or something.
Have
and
you
it's just-
seen? You've all seen Spinal
Just
Tap.
break the
Broke
chair.
it. Yeah,
Listen,
the
listen,
clumsy one.
Oh no, it's just
It's
it's
the
a mixture
carpet.
of the carpet and your ass.
It's all the urine and saliva down there matted into the carpet.
You've seen Spinal Tap, right?
Yeah, that's what I was
How
gonna
they're
say.
cutting the eggs and like the egg is like stuck and he's trying to get out of the egg the entire song.
Yeah, it's the
And then
best.
the egg finally opens when everybody's getting back into their eggs and he tries to get back in and just gets his arm
Yeah.
in.
By
That's
the way,
you.
for you kids that have never seen Spinal Tap, please do yourself a favor and watch that because that is like one of the greatest comedies of all time.
If SourceFed had its own restaurant and the menu items were named after the host, what meals would they be?
This guy would be gluten free for sure.
I mean, like, well, I would choose like a rice pilaf. Oh, we'd call it Ross pilaf.
The
No.
gluten free Ross
or
pilaf.
like a Ross Soto or something like that.
I think mine would be a sloppy Joe. Well, Joe's would have to be a sloppy Joe.
No, Joe would be a steak of sorts.
Steak.
Yeah.
Like with the bark still on, it'd be on a plate made out of bark.
What about steamed vegetables? Like something with
Like
steamed vegetables?
But
I
yours
don't-
would be
I
a
don't-
dessert. It would be like a cream puff.
I don't like desserts so much though. I'm all
Be
about
a cream
savory.
puff. What are you trying to say, bro?
I'm like a is that Fat Joe?
Beard Papa.
Fuck you, Ross. Ross
It
pilaf.
finally happened. Yes. No.
Steve stood up for himself.
I want like a breakfast item. I want like a breakfast burrito. So maybe it'd
Okay.
be like
Breakfast Bristito.
Prestivo.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Zaragorizo. Like a chorizo burrito.
What would I do? I don't know. No.
You maybe something with cream filling.
Philly cheesesteak. That's
Oh,
Philly
there it is.
cheesesteak.
There it is.
That's good.
Philly
Let's see.
D steak. That's what I.
Oh,
Yes,
the Philly
that's
cheesesteak.
it.
Beautiful.
Dude,
That's
chicks
beautiful.
love the Philly D steak.
Man, if I could go back and be a douchebag when I was 18,
Yeah.
that's what I'd call it all the time.
Trisha would be a warmed up bottle for a baby.
No, hers would be like a perfectly sectioned off meal.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I don't want my carrots
Oh, that's
touching
right.
my meat.
Yeah.
I don't want that. It would have to be like that. Let's see. Lee's would be dessert for sure. Lee's
Lee would just be a bowl of chocolate syrup.
Yeah.
Like, this is not a great restaurant.
It's a terrible restaurant.
It's like, do
With
you want something
marshmallows in
in
it.
there? It's like marshmallows.
By the way, my sister-in-law for Thanksgiving made something that blew my mind, and I'm kind of afraid, and I don't know why it exists, but it was a candy dip. So like, you know how you make like a dip with like onions and shit?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
make like a fucking like a bean dip
Yeah,
or something
yeah.
like that. She made candy dip. And it was like frosting and M&Ms
Oh,
and
that
like a
sounds so
bunch of
good.
shit in there. And then the things to dip in were like little graham
Turkey.
cracker cookies
Yeah.
and shit. But I'm thinking, this is madness. This is absolute insanity. This should not exist. This is a total American thing. It makes me feel sick. But I feel like that's what Lee's thing would be. It would
She
be
would
like-
just be the dip of candy.
yeah, or it would be like a turkey that is just a cake. Like it's shaped like a turkey, but it is actually just like a 3-layer
Still baby
cake.
pieces of dark
That's
meat
how.
in
That's
it.
how I know I'm like a begrudgingly like fat dude. Like I'm like that's terrible, but I would eat
I
it.
would
Right?
eat
That's
the
what I'm
hell out of
saying.
it.
And that's why I had to eat the fuck out of that stuff. But I'm still like, why does this
Oh,
exist?
because you could take anything,
Anything,
and
apple
dip
slices.
it into like a chocolate sauce, and then
Yeah.
everything else sticks to it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
fondue. It's like a chocolate, like
That's
a
incredible.
Like
Was it liquidy like a
no,
a
it was
fondue?
like a thick.
It's
kind
like
of
so sweet. I need something salty now.
That's the thing. It
I
was
was
like
thinking
it was
about it.
insane. Yeah, and the way, I should talk about this, but the way she gave us leftovers was she slopped a bunch of it into a Ziploc bag.
Oh,
and it was just
no.
like, and I'm thinking like when I take it home, I'm like, what are we supposed to do with this? Are we supposed to just
Put
like
it in a bowl,
squeeze
cover it
the
with
Ziploc
saran
bag?
wrap. Like frosting, cut off a corner. And
I
Oh,
didn't
there
do
you
that.
go.
Yeah.
Damn it, I
There
didn't
you
think of it,
go.
and now it's all gone.
Oh,
And that's-
I just ate it like this.
Wait, what did Joe? So Joe would be a steak. What would Elliot be? Elliot would be some sort of like.
Side dish.
You know what?
Like
Elliot's.
like
I feel like there's all these like subtle like side jabs everywhere, and I'm like, what's
Passive
happening?
aggressive. Elliot's would just be a massive plate, like a bigger plate than any other plate, with like tiny meal on it, like just a little.
No, you'd have a straight up Elliot, which is a whiskey.
Elliot's a drink. Elliot is
Elliot's a drink.
absolutely
But it's
like
served on a plate. Though.
Yeah, a very big plate. And I think Meg is spare ribs. Meg is.
See, I feel like everything has another meaning. I'm like, what does that
she's
mean,
like,
bro?
meat like covered with sauce.
Is it because she
barbecue
has
sauce.
spare ribs?
It's because she's got that tattoo on her ribs, and also she's from Texas.
Wait, but there's gotta be Meg has to be like Meg's and bacon or something.
Oh,
or
if
like
we're doing the name
Meg's
game.
Benedict or something.
Meg's Benedict, but I think there's barbecue sauce.
How about
on it
Meg's
for whatever
Benedict
reason.
and the hollandaise is like red, like her hair, so it's like a
Oh.
spicy hollandaise.
Steve, you're really good.
This is
at
the worst
this.
restaurant.
I should have
on
been
the
a,
planet.
a chef or something.
You missed
What do
your
you call
calling.
those?
Were you about to say sous chef? What were you about to
I should have
say?
been a food designer.
A foodologist.
I want to be a foodologist. I think that's actually a perfect way to
Yeah.
end Steve's dream job. Of course, if you want to be a part of the next table talk, go to reddit.com/r/SourceFed. Ask some questions there. Use the hashtag. My name's Win Philip DeFranco, probably.
Steve's there he goes.
At times, I was wrong.
Hey,
Once in my
Steve
life.
Yeah.
won a whole show with me in it without mentioning rape.
Hey!
We did it.
Except for right now.
We did it.
Where's the good Betty?
Wasn't that great?
How about
Like
more
a banner
popcorn for
falls
everybody?
down.
Oh, dude.
This is great, though. Thank you for sending this. This is very cool. Tell us how you made it. Tweet at us.
Yeah, please tell us how you made it.
We're very curious.